Hey everybody, thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. And today we're going to be starting a playthrough with commentary of Control. I'll be playing it on the PS5 Ultimate Edition here. And I'm really excited to play this game because somebody described it to me as X-Files meets video games. And y'all, I grew up watching the X-Files. That show was awesome. So just with that description, I am in. So when I'm thinking about maybe doing a walkthrough of a game, I usually play about 30 or 45 minutes of it to see if it might, interest me for that. And so I did play about 45 minutes of this to start off with, and it definitely fits the bill. Very cool, eerie vibe. So let's get into it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, love that introduction. This is going to be creepy. All right. I'm going to check first and make sure that I'm in performance mode here. Let's see. Yeah, so I tried it with the ray tracing and 30 FPS and with performance, and performance is definitely the way to go. The ray tracing is nice, but the 60 FPS makes all the difference in the world, so I'm going to keep it on that. All right, Federal Bureau of Control. Interesting. All right, I kind of made an executive decision here. So there are lots of these things that you pick up like that have text associated with it that kind of add a little flavor to the world, a little background info. There is a ton of them, and they're interesting, but they don't seem to add a lot to the story. So I've kind of decided just to pick them up, but for the sake of keeping things moving along, I won't read them all, just because that takes forever and it breaks up the gameplay. So I may read them kind of offline and then let you guys know if I find something super interesting. But here we go. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches. Well, that's always a good idea. Let's go see what those are all about. Hey, another reason I'm excited to play this game is because it was brought to you by Remedy. And so I don't know if any of you guys played Quantum Break that came out a few years ago. I don't think that...
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
The Federal Bureau of Control seal. But anyway, Quantum Break, I'm not sure if any of you guys played it, but I thought it was fantastic. It seemed to kind of fly under the radar, but dealt a lot with time travel and encountering your prior self and prior timelines, and anytime you mess with that it can make things really dicey. But I thought they did a really good job of handling that, and I really enjoyed the plot. So Remedy has proven to me that they can make a game that's really interesting that I like, so I'm excited to see what they do here. I love this photo here. So weird, this janitor that's facing away from us there. Director Zachariah Trench. Hey, and I want you guys to help me remember this room here, because, like I said, I played about 45 minutes of this. In just a minute, I think we come back to this room here, and it changes. Like, there's an elevator, and it just looks different. So I want to see if I was right about that. So y'all help me remember how this room is kind of laid out, and let's see if it really does change. Okay. Don't have to go potty yet, but nothing scary has happened. It might change.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
All right, she's been looking for this place. Look at that, very bland. Alright, looking for collectibles here. Oh, there's another one.
Hello?
Gosh, that's singing is super creepy.
Hey, excuse me?
There
Is that the janitor from the picture?
Hear about the job? Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
Wait a minute, did he just read my mind?
Said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's
I didn't notice that the first time, so I said that in like an internal monologue, but he sounds like he heard it. Alright, super creepy. And the first time I played through this, I turned off subtitles because they kind of break the immersion for me, because if there's text on the screen, I'll read it and not pay attention to what's going on the screen. But I turned it back on so I could understand what this dude says, but a lot of it was still kind of gibberish. I don't know if the subtitles helped. Alright, so look guys, I swear this is the same place we came in. Right? Because there's that door there, and then there's the entrance where you came in, but there was no elevator, and there was the picture of the janitor there before. That's crazy. Alright.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Cool description there. So obviously there's something about, there's a reality more than what we can see, and we're having the wool pulled over our eyes. We're being hidden from some deeper reality here, so let's see if they deal with time travel like they did in Quantum Break. I'm guessing probably not. We're gonna do something different here with this. Alternate dimensions, maybe? Who knows? Did any of you guys watch the X-Files? That's definitely an X-Files vibe with all of this, and I'm totally fine with that. Mulder and Scully, man. They were the best. Proceed deeper into the bureau.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Alright, so obviously you lost your baby brother Dylan to this place, so clearly that's going to be a big plot point here. Can't get in. Clearance level 1. Same alarms there. Oh, what? Some weird balancing act there. Huh. Don't know if that's intentional or some weird game physics. There's no flashlight, which creeps me out a little bit. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Central... what does that say? Central Executive. Can't go in there. Tells me Oh. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Which sounds like a great idea. Creepy building. There's a noise. Let's go towards the noise.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
So it seems like there's somebody in her head that keeps talking to her. So, her brother? Maybe? Somebody else? So that's the director. There's the gun. Whoa.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Alright, I mentioned like in the X-Files. Did any of you guys watch Lost? Yeah, a lot of people gave it crap, especially towards the end, but I loved that show. That reminded me a lot of Lost. Those old Dharma Initiative videos that you find that kind of tell the history of the place. Man, I hope they keep doing that. Have these like old live-action videos like that where you can watch to give more history. That would be awesome. I dug that. Follow the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. I'm guessing this is the Astral Plane. Bubblegum, alright. What are they talking about? The service weapon has many forms. That's cool. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed. It's like something in the Animus or back in the old school Assassin's Creed where they... almost didn't make that. Old school Assassin's Creed where you would like go to those old Forerunner places or whatever, and they were kind of built like this. Oop, there's a dude. Melee. Alright.
The same gun.
Oh, yeah. So it said only the director can wield it.
Okay, now I have a gun.
You guys, I am laughably bad at shooters, so you guys are going to have to suffer with me while I try to kill these dudes, especially from a distance. Oh, I got one. One more, come on. Stop moving. There we go. The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically. Alright. No reloading? Oh, what? I'd be going for headshots, but the controls are a little, slippery. Maybe I'll just do a, nice follow up. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh, that doesn't shoot back. That's never good. Alright. So these little blue things on the ground are health elements. Let's see here. Oh, we wield the gun to you. The board appoints you new director. That's crazy.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Yeah, that's just a super creepy thing
Things
to say
have
right
quieted down
now.
outside. Is it safe to go?
Alright, so the director can kind of talk to her or something, and he said something about an attack coming and to keep the Bureau safe. Alright, that's kind of a confusing map here. Oh! Okay. What?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you.
Who's she talking to?
That was horror.
So you said you can't let this happen. Oh, right. Did they get me once? Yeah, they did. Oh, those little health elements don't give you much health. That's why they drop a bunch of them. Can I go in here now? Still can't go in there. Nothing still in here. Oh, crazy. Alright, so the first time we went through there, that was the picture of the old director, and now it's me. There was one in here too. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's creepy. Alright, proceed further into the Bureau.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
So is he telling me what to do?
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Look at the dude in the air right there. So, do they all become hostile? Oh, you hit? Oh, what? Oh, shoot! I'm getting shot at. Hold on. Where are they? Okay. Oh, there's another dude back there. Alright. Sit down there. Is that it? Nope. Let this recharge here. What about all these dudes? Are they gonna fall down? Alright. Creepy music is over. I guess they don't. Look at that. Oh, man. All this talking in the background is pretty creepy.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
If you encounter building shifts, what does that mean? Does the building shift, maybe? Oh, cool, I had a shootout here and it actually kind of broke the glass here. That looks neat. Good detail. So apparently there are other objects of power, not just my gun here. What's this, shelter? Wow, guess it wasn't too good of a shelter. Seems like a lot of these people don't get hostile. What's this? I was making sure I didn't pick up any kind of loadout stuff, but I didn't. Oh, what is that? Is there anything back here? Ooh, one thing. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. What in the world? Are they doing some plant experiments in here, perhaps? Uh-oh. Red light. Don't like it. Central executive. That is so cool how they do that, that text overlay
Hissing
there.
sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Who is that that's talking
That
to you?
babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
In the subtitles, it just says Jesse every time, which is you. So, I mean, you... some other split personality or something? Alright, that's annoying. So playing on a PS5, the DualSense is actually pretty awesome here. Every time you run or take a step, it just has this little tiny vibration that you feel that's actually pretty neat. Not overdone. just noticeable. These people are super creepy. You have to jump down there? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, crud. That's a lot of them down here. Oh, crud. Who's that guy? Oh, he's tough. That other dude. That other dude seemed like a big guy. There he is. Oh crud, I'm about to die here. Oh man. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Wasn't paying attention to my health there. Oh, it brought me back here? Alright.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
I don't have to pick up the
Burrowing into
collectibles again, so
everything in
that's
this
good.
place.
Alright, let's do this.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Alright.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like
Let's
an
just go here.
infuriating melody that makes you hum.
Dadgummit. Go pick up some of these health things while I can. Oh shoot. Oh, that's ridiculous. Get some of this health here. Got him. Alright. Is that everybody?
Must cleanse control.
Ah, it went much better.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point.
Cleanse control
What does
points?
that mean? Help me fix it.
Alright, I guess this is a cleanse control point. Yeah, the building did move, didn't it?
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you
Speak with the
still
voice in the
sane?
safe room intercom. Okay, so apparently this is a fast travel point. Oh, and we have outfits. Figures we don't have any yet.
Please, talk to me.
Alright.
We saw you deal with
Is there
the
anything I didn't pick up?
compromised agents.
Compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How do they know that already? I thought Quantum Break looked good graphically with facial animations, and this one seems pretty good too.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile
She looks a
force,
little odd.
This
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition.
How did she know that already?
Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point.
Oh, creepy.
Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor
who's
let
that?
me
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
All right, who is in her head?
Okay. You with me? We did it
Her
before.
backstory is going to be
Push
interesting.
the hiss out.
So, obviously something happened in her childhood, something with her brother Dylan. Her brother Dylan disappeared or was taken by the Bureau. And now somebody's in her head. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ah, creepy looking. Didn't go well? No, it didn't go well.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Alright, so can't heal those people. Really cool visuals with the kind of red
Jesse, over here.
of the hiss.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Okay.
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Great name for a
The
town.
Bureau came in and
Ordinary.
covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Guess that's what she's wearing.
And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Is he a bad guy now?
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
She's eerily attracted to all this. Is that the phone, I wonder? I bet that's the phone you have to go find. Oh, it's ringing. She almost feels like she belongs here. Pick it up.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
All right, everybody.
Thanks, Emily.
This is a good time to stop it for the first session here. I guess we'll pick up here when we come back next time, trying to find this hotline so we can talk to the director and the board and figure out what the heck is going on here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please drop it a like, and it would make my day if you consider subscribing to the channel and hitting those bell notifications. You guys take care.